Hey, guys, what's up? My name is Camila and 2 years ago I suffered from diabetes type 2 until I discovered the correct solutions that helped me a lot to combat this evil. Stay with me until the end of this video that I will tell you what happened to my life and find out what I did to treat this disease. Sign up if on the channel, turn on the notifications so that YouTube can also recommend our videos to more people with this problem. And if you have this type 1 or type 2 diabetes problem, stay with me until the end of this video. Also don't forget to leave your comment with your opinion. 2 years ago, I suffered from type 2 diabetes. I was having serious health problems, because I was realizing that my life and self-esteem was going down the drain. I couldn't take strong diabetes meds anymore because they wouldn't cure me. My case was so serious, because the doctor had informed me that something would change in my body over time. Because what I was most afraid of was thinking that they would do a removal of some of my arms or some of my legs, because that's what diabetes can bring in the course of time if you don't treat yourself as quickly as possible. He was very sad about all this, because it was something unbearable to imagine. Spending a few days worried about not knowing what to do to solve diabetes, a miracle happened in my life. A boy named Jason, a classmate who started college with me, contacted me through Facebook and helped me by indicating a guide to treatment and total control of diabetes. At first I didn't believe it, because I thought it was something that wouldn't work on me. But after I made that decision and started the treatment that was given, in the first few months things really changed in my life. The doctors to this day do not know and do not believe what happened to me in these past months. And it was exactly following Dr. Jason's definitive guide that really helped me get this boring disease out of my life. Just remember, what I'm going to give you here in this video is not the definitive cure. It's one of the symptoms that happened right at the beginning of my diabetes. Now if you want something more elaborate done by a medical expert, the method I used and you now learned through my life story, I will leave here in the description and comments of this video. This guide was the main factor for me to be cured of diabetes after suffering for a long time from the effects of this horrible disease. Pay close attention to what I will tell you at the end of the video. I know you have searched everything to solve this problem and never found. So you can rest assured we found it for you. Let's get the video content started. A study conducted by researchers from the Federal University of Ceará in Brazil revealed encouraging data on cinnamon consumption and its real benefits for diabetes control. The study was published on February 6 in an important American journal focused exclusively on scientific discoveries in the field of nutrition. The survey was attended by 140 volunteers aged 18 to 80 years, of both sexes already diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and who already used oral medicines to treat the disease. To assess whether cinnamon would actually be able to promote some benefit to the health of those who have diabetes, the researchers divided the volunteers into two groups. The first group ingested daily for 3 months 3 grams of cinnamon powder in capsules. The second group during the same period consumed placebo capsules, that is, without cinnamon powder throughout the period. The patients maintained their usual routine treatment and diet so as not to influence the final result of the study. After 90 days, the researchers found that the group that consumed cinnamon powder presented an average reduction of 0.21% in the levels of delicate hemoglobin and also presented a decrease in the levels of fasting glycemia. Despite the small reduction, the researchers saw even better results with the adoption of cinnamon powder for a period longer than the 13 months used in the study, but emphasized that it should not be the only measure to control the disease and reaffirmed the importance of maintaining a good diet and exercising regularly. Remember that this is not the definitive cure. The great solution for diabetes you will find in the description of this video. The method that is revolutionizing the problems of those suffering from diabetes. Because the pharmaceutical industry and the professionals in the field don't want you to know that, because they make a lot of money selling those damn drugs that don't cure you. Therefore, if you suffer from this disease, click here on the description link and you will know the revolutionary method. one of the methods that has been helping hundreds of people solve their big problem with diabetes. A method made and approved by several experts. I assure you that if you do it the right way that the specialist passes, you will be able to treat this disease as soon as possible. However, you need to make this decision as soon as possible, because the vacancies that are available will only be available today. I hope you found it interesting. If you like the video, sign up and turn on the bell to be one of the first to receive notifications of new videos, and share with friends and family so this information is not lost.